Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of the Chants of Sennaar. We have just opened this door at the end of the last episode, and we did it through so many fascinating adventures with language learning. Check out how much of this language I have now. Like, we actually have a good number of characters, and we have a good number of characters confirmed. And it's in large part because of these terminals that we've been finding that themselves, these yellow terminals, we've seen 3 of them so far, that allow you to learn, like, 5 characters each. But even more than that, like, the actual role that they play in this game, in this level of the tower, is very, very interesting to me. Because I feel like there is something in this level that we haven't seen, that we see much more and much more explicitly in this level that we haven't seen in the other levels, which is translation across languages. I'm wondering why that is. And I spoke at length about my theories around that in the last episode. So let's just go through this door. Let's see. Oh, great music. This feels like something wondrous is happening. The puppet master? You know what? They're wearing a little fez. Why are you here, my friend? Why are you here? Why are you wearing a mask? Why do you have a little fez?
Oh.
Greetings. Oh, we have the whole thing. You're the one I was waiting for. You person, I wait. That's mind-blowing. For many reasons, but principal among them, that I still, at this stage of the game, do not know who I am. Through all this learning about all of the other, communities, I have no idea who I am. And I've wondered, I appear... Oh, God, I've got so many ideas, right? Am I a chosen one? Am I a special person? It's really common in games, right? And, one of the other reasons for thinking that is that there has been the idea of chosen ones in this game already. Maybe it's just been misattributed, and actually I'm the chosen one. The other reason, alright, there's 3 good reasons for it. That one, the other one that there's a good reason for that is that I came from some kind of tomb, or crypt, or something like that. Or coffin, I don't know. That was in its own huge chamber. There weren't any others around. It was just that. It was just me. And it seemed pretty special. And it seemed like I came from something that was forgotten. Buried. I don't know. Not buried, but just maybe inaccessible for a long time, right? Like a forgotten history of a special person who has been sleeping for a long time. There's so many stories that have this kind of idea in them. So, but the third reason that I could be a special chosen one is that my character, my guy here, appears to be the character. And I just want to reiterate that when I say guy, I don't mean a gendered guy. I don't know if my character is male or female. I do seem to the only thing I know about myself is I sometimes think I have no feet, and I seem to have beefy arms, and I have a stripe on my arms. That's kind of it. But what was I going to say? Yeah, but my character appears to be the one that is on a mural in the Bard tier. Why would I be on a mural? Do they mean generic man and I just look like a lot of other, human, and I just look like a lot of other people? Or do they mean me? I don't know. When also this person could be saying, you're the one I was waiting for. Sorry, I'm not going to go on for 10 minutes, I promise. I just want like, it's important for me in this game to explain to you like what my thoughts are, right? Like, theorizing is such a big part of this game for me. It's a big part of my experience for this game. So yeah, and I think most people want to hear like what my thoughts are, right? Like that's kind of why you're watching this blind playthrough. I also could just be one of many people, and maybe this person is saying, you are the type of person I've been waiting for. Maybe they mean that. Maybe they don't have any historic knowledge of me. They don't have any knowledge of me as a part of, like, let's say a legend or history or anything like that. But maybe they've been watching me because they have this technology here. Maybe, and I'm a little, if anybody gets this reference, I'm a little bit thinking about Alphys in Undertale. I won't say anything more. Maybe, yeah, maybe they are aware of what I've been doing in this game. Let's see. Or let's not see. Hi.
Oh.
Greetings, you're the one I was waiting for. Well, I guess... Oh, they follow me. Do you like this? You having fun? Let's see which one of us gets dizzy first. Why do you have a fez? At first I thought fez, this could be sort of like a mastermind. Classic sort of movie villain, right? But they also the fez could also be a special wise friend. Special wise friend. Might also not be a fez per se. Might just be a little red hat. Hello. Are we putting together characters? Oh my goodness. Are we putting together characters based on the radicals? Like based on like sub-radicals of the characters? This is so exciting because this is kind of like, this is a little bit, this is a redo button. This is so exciting. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this. This is so exciting as a puzzle. Because, I was talking at length in the last episode about how I was reasoning what some of these characters are. And I feel like I have a bit of a grasp on some aspects of the construction of the, construction or design or structure, whatever, of these characters. But in some cases I was kind of like, there's this base and then there's something else. And I was wondering if as more characters come to light, will I figure out like how some parts of these characters appear in other more complex characters and make it more apparent why, like what they're made up of. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this, but that's what I think is going on here. Like, door goes here in key, right? And then plural to mean doors. Yeah? That makes sense. That makes sense. No, that's not key. I'm so silly. No, it's just, it's door. I get it. Yeah. So actually it's sort of a new word. It's like, this is how we make new words. Okay. So this one is obviously go and up. So clever. Go up. Okay, so it's slightly different to what I was thinking, but along the same lines. Yeah, along the same lines. We are actually making... I thought we were unpacking existing words, but no, we're creating new words. That's even more exciting. So this one is... so clever. Me, not me, others. Yeah? That's probably... So I think what we've got here is go up, or ascend maybe. Doors. I mean, I don't know if the word will be doors. Maybe it'll be something else, like access or something. Others, different from me, others, maybe. And then this one, which is probably come, is go to me, meaning come. climb, doors, stranger, come. Ah, I'm so thrilled with this. Oh, this is magic. This is magic. This is so excellent. This is mwah, chef kiss. Chef kiss. Chef kiss for this puzzle. I love it. Oh, there's more. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now I see the lines at the top. So we're probably going to get 3 of these. It's like it's my birthday. Thank you, game. Love it. I love it. Did you know this is what I wanted for my birthday? Okay, cool. All right, so we've got, what have we got here? We have, all right, we're working with the words for go. So probably all of, so this is so exciting. All right, I've just realized we don't have any basis here. They're not giving us the characters. They're asking us to only work with the concepts and to put together these 3 different ideas. Now that's exciting enough in terms of puzzle dynamic, in terms of how we're understanding the languages and the design of the languages. But what's also exciting is to take another step back and to think, these are the words that are relevant for how we're understanding this tier of the game. And what we have here is probably something like die, stop, and resurrect, or spirit or ghost or something like that. That's just exciting to think about how this works in the story, especially resurrect, of course. Death has been really common. But, alright, so here's a question for this first one. Dead. We already have a word for dead. So what, is it die, as in the verb to die? Not dead. Alright, so I'm going to say dead, go, maybe means to die. I'm going to say this middle one is not go, because it means stop. Not go. And this other one certainly has to mean surely, right? Except we are left with 3 things here. But I was originally thinking go. Oh, sorry, I wasn't thinking go at all. I was thinking not dead. That was a mistake, but actually maybe it's right? Go not dead, to become not dead. Ah, correct. Die, yeah, so it's the verb rather than the state. Stop, yes. Revive. I mean, that's what probably happened to us, right? Like, maybe this is the, because he said he was waiting for us. He said he was waiting for us. Is he going to tell us the story of ourselves? We died and we were revived at the start of this game. Doesn't that sound like what has happened? Very exciting. Ooh, next tier, 4 words. I love it. Okay. So this might be, all right, we've got a group with flags split. So this could be communities, you know, peoples, however you want to phrase it. We've got plural, we've got me, we've got people, and we've got seek, one seek, which surely belongs to the 3rd character because I can see that magnifying glass, and not. Okay, the 2nd character is like us, I think. So that would be me, plural. I'm just going to put that in. That's what I think it is. I think it's me, plural. I mean, it could involve people as well, but let's hang back on that one. I think this one definitely has to be not seek, right? Not seek. Whatever that means. Now, 3rd one. That's interesting. Could it be like my people? Me? My culture, because the flag is there. So I feel like more than the people necessarily, it's the... Alright. Me. Okay, so this has got to involve me. in people. This one is people. It's just plural people. Bam, 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 bam. I'm having so much fun. I completed the who? This is the first time. I did not even know who these people were. The anchorites. Okay, and they're alright, and they have the mask with what look like the crying eyes. The anchorites. So do you mean like anchor is the obvious thing to think? The anchorites, like the base, the foundation, maybe? Like sort of, does it mean maybe the foundational people? The anchorites. Well, surprise to me, we've found out that we've completed the language of the anchorites.
Oh.
Come. Oh, this is wild. This is crazy. This is a friend. This is a wise friend in a fez. Yay! Oh, I want to cry though. Maybe this is our last time. No, let's run away. Let's play more. We've got to do more things. They are the foundational people. Are you guys? You guys must be the fairies. Why do the... Why do the alchemists think you guys are fairies? This is also the first time I've seen my character up close from this angle. Like, I feel like we can kind of look inside. We should be able to look inside their robe. That sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. My people built the tower. Crazy.
Oh.
Foreign peoples came to the tower. Cool. Was that nice? Did you treat them nicely? No, you guys closed the tower. Peoples stopped talking. Peoples feared peoples. So are you saying that, and this is a very plausible kind of, series of events here, but are you just saying that, people kind of organically developed prejudices themselves, with no overarching evil, villain or source of manipulation? I mean, this is very understandable. People stopped talking, peoples feared peoples. They built the doors, they closed the doors. They isolated themselves even further. My people left in exile. Like digital exile? We are dying. Oh! The tower is dying. Okay. I mean, alright, I don't know what this means yet, but I am... this connects directly back to where we started, which was the people saying the sun there's either too much sun or not enough sun, and it's freaking up our crops, and we're dying. Our crops are dying, we're dying. Like, the sun is dying, the sun stopped talking to the preacher. Huh. My people left in exile. We are dying. The tower is dying. Why are you dying though? Because you're not doing anything? Because you're not sustaining yourself as a community? You're giving up, is that the reason? You're not producing what you need? The tower is dying. Now why is the tower dying? This guy's got answers for me. Also great shoes.
Oh.
Oh! You know what? like, I did consider this. I don't know if I said it in any previous episode, but I did consider back when I was saying, back when we found out that this tier was like exile, and I was like, how did they turn the sun off only in here? And that was when, you know, especially with the reveal of everybody sitting in their sort of terminals, that's where it started being like, oh, are we in like a digital reality or something like that? And that's why they've been able to effectively turn the sun off in this tier only while the sun exists in the other tiers. To me, that raised the question of like, yeah, am I possibly also like a sort of a digital creation? And I've been inserted into the game. I mean, I didn't want to like go all down the pathway of going, oh, all of this is a game or anything. But it was just a thought that crossed my mind as a possibility. I created you. You are the key. Help us. That's very interesting. When you say I'm the key, I'm immediately thinking, I was thinking, like, what does this mean? I'm immediately thinking you mean I'm here to bridge the cultures, to bridge the linguistic divide. I'm here to learn languages and facilitate communication between cultures so that you guys can speak to each other again. I created you, you're the key, help us. I'm also thinking with, particularly with my understanding of, I would say, the alchemist language, can I make sense of this glyph or this design that's on this little, I don't know what to call it, the little bed here, you know, the little, what I've been calling a tomb, I suppose. Hang on, alchemist language. Let me just have a think. Just a quick little thing. So we know the vertical line with the triangle tends to be associated with people. But that's not what I'm seeing here, is it? No, it's circles. Like there's a little bit of kind of this, me, sort of, not quite. The line lengths are a little bit different. There's not really anything like that sort of, you know, that particular style of curve isn't anywhere except for maybe here in the bit that goes around the two people in Brother. Okay, all right. I had to go.
Oh.
Make the peoples talk. Yes! That's what I'm doing, yo. Open the doors. End exile. Stop exile. Revive the tower. Revive the tower. Make the peoples talk. Open the doors. End exile. Revive the tower. So that's what I've been doing with the terminals. I have been reviving. It's already partially revived, my friend. It's already partially... Ooh! Is this the... Oh, is this the... Hang on. Yes, there. I was looking at... So the other end is different. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is the key I need for the other blue doors. Ah. Why do those doors need to be opened, I wonder? Those specific doors and the places that they're in, like under... Alright, hang on. What have we got? Where are they? There's one that's in like the underground of the Bard area. There's one that's in... I can't even remember now. Somewhere in the Alchemist area. Oh, alright. Anyway, we're going to be able to use this in at least 3 places, I think. Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. What this? Hey, Pixie. Hey. Hang on, he's giving me cuddles. Me and Pixel, we don't need the same language to be able to communicate. We do perfectly well. I know that he wants food, but he also wants love. Okay. So, is this talking about the location of the blue doors? Alright, so, well, there's a place to put the key. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose looking at like what the tiers mean here is a little bit confusing. Because we would be at the top, I would think. Okay, so maybe, yeah. Is the one at the bottom the devotee area? That would be the assumption to make, right? Like devotee, fortress, bard, alchemist. If that's the case, what on earth have I missed in the devotee area? For that matter, in the fortress as well. Or do you not mean the blue doors? And do you mean just what we've done, like the terminals? However, you did just give me the key, which is for the blue doors.
Oh.
I created you, you're the key, help us.
Oh.
Yeah, same. Make the peoples talk, open the doors, end exile arrive. Look, I can do all of this. Regardless of the questions I have, I can do this. Okay, well we have a big mission. We have a big mission, everyone. To continue to do what we have been doing. Okay. Wow, that was so much. That was so much. So there's nothing I can do here. Where was... It was near the big door, wasn't it? There's already a place to put the key. There's already a place to put the key here. I feel like I should be doing this one last. Oh. Yeah, he's saying, no, don't do this one yet. Thanks for, I don't even need to see what he's saying. I will, of course, but like, I feel like I understand because it's exactly what I was thinking of as well. I was like, I shouldn't be coming here yet. I shouldn't be doing this one yet. What I thought is that it would unlock it in the sense of turning the screen on, but it would still say, like, you can't do anything here until the other doors are unlocked. But actually, this guy's, like, actually panicking, like, no, don't go upstairs. Like, not go upstairs. If you go up, the tower will die. You go up, tower die. Help us. Make the peoples talk. Now, this is very interesting, though, because it seems like it's still giving me this option. It sounds like you can get a bad ending in this game if you do this. There's no way I'm doing that, because there's no way. You guys know me at this stage, right? You guys know me. You've learned a lot about me in this playthrough. There's no way I'm doing that. But I'd be really interested to see it afterwards, you know? I can do another playthrough, or I can, you know, see a video of somebody else doing it. That's very interesting to me that this appears to be an option. But no, we're not doing that. It's so funny to me, though, that guy appears there to tell you, nuh-uh, please, bad idea, go back. It's very funny. In that case, what I think I want to do first here we go. Oh, hey. Oh, well, this clarifies things. What I was actually going to say is I want to go back, ideally, to my first blue door that I came across in the Bard level, open that one, and then come back and look at the 3D model of the tower, because then I could see what is in relation to what. However, it looks like I'm going to be able to do it here, so that's great. So this is wild to me. Where are you saying there is a door here? What did I miss? Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something I saw that I didn't know how to make sense of? Maybe, but I don't remember. So this warrior level. I'm passing through the warrior level in my mind, in my mind's eye. I don't know, so I'm gonna go with what I know, which is this one. Right. Hang on, why is this calling to me like a magical object in a fantasy novel or in a fantasy show? Hang on, no, this. This is so freaking magical. Are you telling me a door is nearby? Is this gonna like blink faster as I get closer? Okay, so this goes back up to the theatre. This leads us to underground, yeah? Yes. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. So we need, because to be honest, I didn't know exactly how I would find myself. Oh, here? I really couldn't remember exactly where this blue door was. We did a lot of... Nah, cold. Alright, we're cold. Hot, hot, hot. Ah, it's here. Great. Super good, super good. It's interesting to come back and look at this now. Yeah, there are some characters on this, I mean, you know, obviously that are torn off, and some that we don't know and we're taking a guess at. Interesting. Okay, oh, hang on, I do need to be here to do this. Little things like, put the key in! Put the key in, Rebecca! What are you doing? Stop thinking about language! This is crazy exciting. I've opened the door. Never in a million years would I have thought that I would see this going through this door. I was just thinking to myself, like, what the hell is going to be in this door? Because, like, it's not... Like, I have to open the doors individually, right? So they're not going to connect to each other, are they? No, is what I was thinking to myself. So I was like, what is going to be through this door? Oh, okay, wow. All right, so hang on. We've got all of this bard stuff everywhere. Drinks, plants, colourful cushions. Like, oh, no, sorry. Oh, it's not that I was unimpressed. I walked too close to the door. I went too close to the sun. Colourful cushions, an actual compass. Like, are you the creator of this digital tier? This is what is being implied here? That this is all... God, this music, what? This is very, you're discovering that you live in a digital world music, isn't it? You're a character created in a digital world. Because why is it... The compass is the thing that stands out to me the most. Because the compass is simply something a character in this tier dropped and we picked up and found and used. It shouldn't be any general importance, I think, to the compass. Well, except for the fact that they they have a maze that relies on compass directions, and then they have an entire statue like in the middle of their, one of their major areas, which is of a compass. So actually, I take that back. It could be that the compass does hold specific cultural importance. Okay, then you have, art. A woman, a statue of a bard, painting, the game, the scary mask, another door for some reason, a terminal we can't do anything with. I actually can't speak to you at all, but maybe you create this world. And then this is exile, so maybe... Do we have to describe this scene? Bards go to the theater, right? This is bards go to the theater. I think that's what this is. So if we can speak this language, that's the key for opening the door to exile, which will connect the bards to the exile tier. And so this makes sense. Each of the blue doors connects one of the other cultures to exile, and eventually they will all be able to connect up to exile. And then what? I don't know. I don't know why the bards should get to go up first, but it is where I know it is the first blue. For me personally, there's poetry to this because it's the first blue door I came across. Okay. So I think I need to say here, the bards go to the theater. So in bard language... Etch-a-sketching my brain. In bard language, what would that be? The theater, what was theater? The theater, wasn't that far down. Theater. That's right, because it looks like the symbol for an onsen, for a hot springs in Japan. The theater. Oh my god, I've been through so many languages with so many different plurals. How does this one go again? Is it before or after? The bards go. Correct. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? I can't go back now. Oh. This feels threatening. I'm a little scared. Because this doesn't look like a nice, happy face. Huh. Do 4 different... I mean, this looks like me. I was going to say, do representatives of each of the communities have to go there? But actually, this looks like me. This looks like me. Who is this face, then? This sort of looks a little bit like a Transformer face. What? What is this room? Hello. Who are you? Are you meant to be God? This is a very Astro Boy interpretation of God. This immediately reminds me of a specific episode of Astro Boy. I grew up with like 1980s Astro Boy. This specifically reminds me of an episode of Astro Boy where Urain meets a supposed a robot god. Interesting. Hello. I am exile. You are exile. Huh. This raises an interesting question, an interesting point, or point/question for me, which is, I talked in a previous episode about how each of the languages has a character that looks kind of similar, like the God in devotee language, like duty in warrior language, like beauty in bard language, and like transformation, which is so interesting, in the alchemist language. I don't know. I still think about like the meaning of that for them as a people. In God, what were they called? The Anchorists? In the Anchorists language, what is their equivalent, and is it exile? Because it doesn't look super like these other characters, but then again, because they all essentially they have, what do they have in common? A sort of a triangle shape, even though this is like a kite shape with a cross in it. This is kind of a cross point to point. This is like a cross that sort of makes it look a bit more like a face, you know, with some angular lines for the eyes. This one is kind of like that, but turned on its side. So still like a face, but maybe you could imagine it with like a hand to the side going, oh, I'm so beautiful. I don't know. This is just my own my own reflection. And then transformation is, well, maybe it's also sort of, the cross in it is different. It is not like the others, but it does have a kind of a cross in it. And then it's got a circle around it, which is to do with action, verb. So, which might also mean your face transformed. Because the simplest explanation is that the alchemists want to be fairies. And good for them. Good for them. I feel like they have a, like they're crying out for a drag to, enrich like their lives and give them life. It's just my personal interpretation. So here, I guess the important thing seems to be exile, but like what I was saying before is that this character seems to be associated with something that is like of core value to each community. Would you say exile is of core value to this community? I don't know. It's a very depressed, it seems to be a depressed, dying people. So maybe value has a different sort of bent to it, But there seems to be nothing else that fits, so I have to assume that maybe the equivalent is exile. See, it just seems to be the word that is central to that culture. Oh man, this is just so freaking cool visually. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. This is like so many layers of bananas. And I don't mean sweet potato bananas here. Okay, hello. I am exile. Come to me. Come into exile. Ugh. I don't know if I want to. Also, we must be below the big sun here. Because it's got the laser going up and the laser coming down. What are you getting power from, my friend? And what are you sending out? God, this is cool. God, this is cool. What is this? What is this? Whoa. Oh. I don't know if I meant to do that. Oh, the option to do anything different is gone. Oh, I just turned him off. Hang on. Should I have done that? It's done now. Did I just defeat exile, or at least like 1/4 of exile? Nothing has changed here though. This is not what I expected. This is also not what I expected. Oh, we've freed the little person. So, alright, I was saying before there seems to be nothing that's actually keeping them, like, tied to their chairs in a sense. But actually, I don't know, like maybe there is, and it certainly seems like their own chairs could be locked into the machines? I don't know. Or maybe they have a choice of floating around if they want. I will help you. I will end exile. I think I just ended him. I think I did it. I think I got rid of maybe 1/4 of him. I will speak to peoples. Well, thank you, mysterious bard, like creating / leading / observing fairy anchorist. Thank you. Wow. Hang on. Oh, it's unlocked now. I'm glad I looked at that. So they're just having a big discussion now. It's just open communication between... So the original founders, the foundation people, the anchorists, are now talking to the bards. Telling them, I don't know, about what's going on, about their history. I am floored. I am freaking floored. So maybe we'll do the same thing. This way. Maybe we'll do the same thing in the other blue doors. Oh, what? Who thought all of this was going to happen? Wait. Is there anything different out here? Because we've just connected the bards to exile. Oh, if the brothers are here, then everything's fine. Oh man, it's all been a little bit heavy, hasn't it? It's all been a little bit heavy, but coming back to these guys makes me feel okay. Makes me feel like it's all fine. Ah, and we've got devotees here. Okay. Alright. I am definitely, while I have the opportunity, I am going to do my best to go everywhere in this tower to see any and all changes, I promise you. So don't think that that's not going to happen. But I've been kind of assuming that a time would come for that at some point in this game anyway. So, like, it's one of the reasons why I haven't looked absolutely everywhere each time I've, like, united... I've united two of the floors, because I knew I would be coming back to do this, like, more thoroughly and more systematically at some point. So, yeah, I think, like, let's keep creating changes, right? That makes my heart happy. I love those guys. Alright, so we can go back to the terminal in here. Yay! This is great! So that's really interesting. That I wonder if I had done that with any of the blue doors, like not necessarily starting with this one, I wonder if this connection would have been made.
Uh-huh.
So interesting. Right. Okay, and so now the blue door that we've done doesn't have... It's not creating a signal, I suppose, anymore. Because I guess that's what it was doing, right? It was creating a signal which our key was responding to. Alright, I'm going to go to this one because this is the next one I definitely know about. This is the next one I definitely know about. But, oh, hello. This wasn't like this before. The brothers are chatting. And what the freaking hell is this? What the freaking hell is this? Why is there a cable car here? Where did this cable car come from? What? Oh! When did this happen? Did this happen when I united you guys? But I didn't see... Maybe I went to all the wrong places. Or has this happened... Has this just happened over time? Like, maybe immediately after I did the stuff at the terminal, this hadn't happened. This has happened since we've been in the other area and learned about us and all of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. But this cable car continues to go down, right? They're all chatting. They're like, man, it's actually really cool that you guys know stuff. We know nothing. but we know vibes. We know vibes really well. And maybe the alchemists are like, oh, we know vibes really well as well. Like, we've got different vibes, but you know, we're also into music and art in our own way. So you know, you have little to teach us. No, or maybe they're like, oh great, actually we're all really like socially awkward and stuff, and we focus on I don't know, engineering and STEM matters more than the humanities, so it's actually great. But you know, here's the thing, look, if these guys did focus on the humanities rather than a very limited notion of beauty, then they wouldn't be so snobby, quite frankly. Like, they'd understand, you know, about like ethics and politics and, you know, social studies and all of that. Okay, maybe I just went to all the places where things hadn't changed. Or, yeah, maybe not. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, as I said, I'll go back and make sure systematically I see all the changes in the temple. But let us for now. That was very unexpected and delightful and exciting. Yeah, let's go back up to the cable car. There's been so many good forms of transport in this game. I mean, my number one favorite is walking. I don't know if I've mentioned in other playthroughs, but like my, you know, one of the many jobs I've had in my life and my sort of like, you know, training is as urban transport researcher. So I really love thinking about transport and urban design and dynamics in games as well. So it's, yeah, I love seeing, you know, like things like public transport and whatnot represented. In a tower, a cable car is great public transport. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we're near... so that... These stairs come down here. Yes. Was it down here? That feels right? There it is. Oh man, this is crazy. This is your hole. Go in your hole. Oh. All of the alchemist things. All of their scientific instruments. Their books, their mining equipment, their, I don't know, their machines for alchemy, for transformation. Huh. And a skull. Alright. So... 3 letters. What would we say for this? I mean, it's books. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books. 6 book plural. Hey, Pixel, what do you think? Mummy got it. 6 books. You happy? Mommy got it. Yay. What the freaking hell? Why is this different? Why is there a thing? Oh, it's... That's what fits into the wall? A security robot? Oh, I didn't... Because, to be honest, that's what that room looked like in the previous area. Like, it looked like it needed to be a stealth section, but obviously, you know, there was no stealth section. Oh, I jumped out of my skin. No, I jumped out of my skin. How am I meant to do this? Hang on. Huh? What? So I get it. Like, I can get here with no issue. Alright, if I'm here, that thing will see me when it turns around there. So maybe I need to quickly get to the other side of it before it turns around. I'm not sure about this. let's get my little guy ready. Okay, don't look at me. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. No, it's not enough time. It's not enough time. Does this work? I can't believe that worked. Get over the other side. Get over the other side. Ah. So I can run through the door now, but I want to make sure it's looking the other way. Ah. Terrifying. Freaking terrifying. Yeah. What? This face looks a bit different, by the way. It looks like it's doing a different expression. Are you afraid to die? Holy hell. It's quite odd. I will help you. The people of exile do not die. I've been told they die, my friend. I've actually been told they die. I've been told they die. Ooh, chills, chills. What are you doing to my nice little game about people playing Flappy Bird and card games? I'm gonna have to turn you off. I don't 100% understand what I'm doing, so I feel conflicted about it. Because, like, what is this entity? You know, like what we've been told is going on is in very, very abstract terms. You know, that we are dying, the tower is dying. But what is this and who built it? I mean, I know probably the Anchorists created it. They seemed to exile themselves, but like, oh, is it dead? It's off. So there are 4 of them, but it's only in this second room that I've seen 1. Am I going to deal with 2 of them next? But then that doesn't make sense for the 3rd room. Oh, hi, Pixie. You helped my people. My people will help the tower. We will speak to peoples. We talk people. Oh, there we go. That's something I was wondering about, is when we get all of the dots connected, will the final dot connect to all of the other dots? Or exactly this, one by one, actually, we are creating the other connections between the other dots. Check it out. Questions. Wondering. Explaining. Statement. Questions. They'll work it out. They will work it out. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing. I don't even know. I don't even know. What the hell? Wow. All right. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, everybody. My poor little Pixel, he's jumping up on the desk and meowing and giving me cuddles. It's time for his dinner, and I've got to, yeah. Pixel need food. Pixel dinner time. So I'm gonna have to go and feed him. This is wild. Wild. What things have happened in these last couple of episodes? Like, every new room I go in is totally mind-blowing. This is so much fun. This is so interesting. I would not have predicted this. I simply would not have predicted this. Wow. And where is this going to go? I still don't know. Like, obviously, the thing I know is we're going to bring the people together, which is great. That's the best thing. That's the best thing, you know, to obviously to have come through this game where you're learning about all of these different cultures and seeing their divisions and their prejudices and slavery and things that are pretty unforgivable, etc. But so that's, you know, like that's already like such a satisfying, beautiful foundation to this game. The rest of it, though, there's a giant digital being. I mean, I hesitate to say robot, but like the kid in me wants to say robot. in it, like Astro Boy, you know, it's reviving all my Astro Boy sort of explanations for the world. There's a giant robot called Exile. It's not true. It's not a robot, and it's not giant. I mean, it is giant, actually. It's a giant computer screen. But no, I'm just going to go with it. It's a giant robot called Exile. There's a giant robot called Exile that's trying to stop me from killing it. I mean, even that gives me the kind of tension, the kind of uneasy tension that you get from an Osamu Tezuka story, like the guy who created Astro Boy and other things. Like, he had that, you know, he was so good at those sorts of stories where what is good and true and just and ethical is also deeply sad and disturbing, you know, when you consider other sides to it. And weird. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, because it is just a digital screen, right, that simply has the expression of a face, you know, like maybe it has some kind of sentience, or maybe it's just, you know, like, you know, I don't know, you know, like maybe it's just a kind of maybe it's just a program, like there's no conversation back and forth, is there? There's no evidence of anything except it says 3 or 4 lines to me. That could just be the simplest program ever. This could be like DOS, you know. So nothing more, you know, complicated. This could be HTML. Like nothing else going on, right? But maybe it's got some kind of degree of AI, and even then it's just kind of an algorithm, isn't it? But does it go beyond that? Is the idea that this actually has some form of sentience? I don't know. We have no evidence for anything, really. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having a great time. I'm thrilled. I'm actually thrilled. Nothing thrilled me more than that robot getting me with that electricity. That actually sent a shockwave through my body. That actually scared the crap out of me. I knew I was in trouble, but I didn't think that would happen. Anyway, Pixel is waiting for me. I'm blabbing on. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I guess we'll do the next 2 doors possibly in the next episode, and from then, and I don't know. I feel like we're getting close to an end, but I don't think the next episode will be the last, is my feel. Especially since my intention is definitely to make sure when I have an opportunity to go back, like, through, you know, the tower quite comprehensively, because I really want to see what all of the changes are as much as I can. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Do something very, very nice for yourself. Eat something delicious. I don't know, forgive yourself for something that you know, like, stressing you out, or whatever. Like, do something nice for yourself. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.